A large set of internal documents allegedly leaked from the Russian state defense group Rostec point to what appear to be informal agreements for the sale of advanced fighter jets by Russia to Iran, Algeria, and Ethiopia. According to the material, Russia is set to supply 48 of its Sukhoi Su-35 multirole fighters to Iran, another set of the same type, or smaller batch, to Ethiopia, and 12 of its fifth-generation Sukhoi Su-57 stealth fighters to Algeria. The leak, traced to the hacker collective Black Mirror, reportedly includes some 300 internal files covering export contracts, pricing, delivery schedules, and avionics packages. While Russian authorities have not confirmed these documents, multiple defense analysis outlets describe their content as consistent with other reporting on these deals. For the Iran deal, the documents list a customer code 364. They indicate that Iran would receive 48 Su-35 fighters under an export deal valued at about 5 to 6 billion euros, roughly 6 to 6.5 billion US dollars, once all aircraft, electronics, and weapons are included. Delivery timing is projected in 2 tranches. Initial avionics and system components to be shipped between 16-18 and 46-48 months after initial payment, and full aircraft delivery scheduled between 2026 and 2028. The documents also suggest that Russia may enable semi-knockdown local assembly in Iran via the Iran Aviation Industries Organization, so that Iran could eventually assemble 48 to 72 units on its soil, marking a substantial leap in its aerospace production capability. Regarding Algeria, the leaked files list customer code 012 and indicate a contract for 12 Su-57 stealth fighters and 14 of the twin-engine strike fighters Sukhoi Su-34 scheduled for 2024 to 26 delivery. If verified, this would make Algeria the first foreign buyer of the Su-57 platform. In the Ethiopian case, customer code 231 appears with a mention of 6, or in some versions 16, Su-35 fighters for Ethiopia. Some outlets note the figure is smaller and delivery remains unconfirmed. Analysts see these contracts as significant for a number of reasons. First, they would represent some of Russia's largest fighter jet exports since its 2022 invasion of Ukraine, marking a shift toward deeper defense ties with states outside the Western sphere. Second, for the recipient countries, these jets would deliver a substantial boost in air combat capability. For Iran, for example, acquiring 48 Su-35s could create 2 full combat squadrons and tip regional air power dynamics. However, there are major caveats. Russia's aerospace industry is under significant strain, with Western sanctions limiting access to microelectronics, advanced radars, and engines. The documents themselves remain unverified, and Russian official silence adds to uncertainty. For Iran, financial and logistical hurdles remain. While barter arrangements, oil for arms, and indirect banking channels may be used, the path to full deliveries remains complex. If the Iran deal proceeds, the regional strategic consequences are substantial. Iran's Air Force upgrade would challenge existing deterrence balances in the Middle East, especially given its proximity to the Persian Gulf and Israel. Meanwhile, Algeria's acquisition of the Su-57 could spur arms competition with neighboring Morocco and other regional powers. Increased Russian exports to these non-Western states also underscore a military realignment.